What up, folks? It's your boy Kupo Magic here, and I'm here to explain why I believe that there is a serious chance that the One Piece TCG will really hurt Pokemon TCG in Japan and give a serious sweat in the US. Shout out to Jerry Scooter for sparking this idea in my head. We had a conversation through Facebook Messenger, and I said, wait a minute, that sounds like a great video to make. So here's the video. These are all just my opinion. I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, before we go in on Pokemon, we gotta make sure we give it its roses. It is what it is. Pokemon is a year older than One Piece. One Piece manga started back in 1997, while Pocket Monsters, their original name, came out in 1996 in the form of Red and Green. From there, the Pokemon blew up with various other games, shows, and ultimately a card game. The card game hit Japan first also in 1996 with the base set, and the US not getting the TCG until 1999. Since the Pokemon card game release, it has steamrolled all other games except the mighty Magic the Gathering. And most shops, number 1 is Magic the Gathering, 2 Pokemon, and 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon TCG has caused people of all ages to be hooked on it. People are playing it or collecting it, or some people are even doing both. And a lot of people are always creating those crazy surprise faces, thumbnail content on YouTube. But hey, that's all I'm going to do. Now that we've given its roses to Pokemon out of respect, it's time to move on to why exactly I believe One Piece TCG will smash face all over the world. The Pokemon TCG, like a lot of things, was hurt by the COVID-19 outbreak. All over the world, sales were at an all-time low. It wasn't until sets like Vivid Voltage, Shining Fates, and Evolving Skies, which helped put the rush back into getting that high value, people rush for cards for grading, but as of 2022, rates for Pokemon sales have been dropping again and again, and countless people and content creators are getting pretty worried. Mostly only PSA 10 cards are still holding value, but everything else is dropping, despite the fact that Pokemon is constantly putting out new sets month after month. While this is all happening though, out comes Oda from out of nowhere, revealing that his beloved show that he created is being created into a new trading card game. No, not that crappy 4Kids version we got before. We don't talk about that version. We don't talk about the 4Kids show. We don't talk about none of that, because if you're all real fans know that just is bad, bro. Anyway, it's an actual card game from Oda that he gives his full blessing on. With that, there has been serious push for the game in and outside of Japan. I mean, let's keep in mind that we already know how huge One Piece is in his homeland. His hometown was hit with an earthquake, and right away, he sent a message to his town letting them know that he would help with recovery. And what I mean by that, all over his town, while he's helping fixing the town, he has full, blown sculpted statues of the crew members planted all over his hometown. Basically to say that, hey, they're actually there, while also trying to reconstruct and fix his hometown. But let's not forget how crazy huge One Piece is in Japan. I mean, look, they freaking use Luffy as construction blockers instead of cones. Plus, the One Piece TCG, they recently made a Japan commercial that is supposed to be aired all over Japan. They freaking use a hugely popular actress, Kayana Hashimoto. Hopefully I didn't butcher her name. But they use her to help make the commercial. So having someone as huge as her making the commercial for the One Piece card game with One Piece already being hyped, it's crazy. She also is a huge fan herself. She plays the card game and she enjoyed the card game. You can check out that video on the One Piece TCG actual YouTube if you want to check it out. I'll put the link down below. But on top of all this, countless stores all over Japan have already ordered box and box of cards from the distributors so they can keep up with how much hype has been built. They know because near the mid and end of July, when the game comes out, they want to have a stock to go for how crazy WoW it is going in Japan right now. Let's not mention the US has been on a wildfire for the game. Most US card stores are going to have the pre-releases and will have a lot of people at the doors hoping to get a spot. Fans in the US, heck, the rest of the world are going crazy with the scores being built for the game for each country, various translators lending help to translate cards for more info, Reddit boards being created, Facebook groups, I mean everywhere. There is even folks who are going out of their way to get exclusive shonen magazines imported so they can get the Japanese cards. I mean, I can go on and on. And all this on top of the fact that Bandai also has created a free teaching app, which looks amazing, by the way, for them to just do a teaching app to show how to play the game. From what I heard, I think they did it for their previous games as well, but it just looks great. And it runs flawless. There's so much more here. With the Pokemon coming out with new sets, but still seeing decline in its fan base, TCG-wise, this One Piece build-up will definitely be a problem for them. I mean, they already announced, One Piece has already announced that their second set, before the first one has came out yet, which means they plan to pump on that hype hard. First of all, keep in mind, I am in no way saying that it will take over Pokemon TCG overnight, but it will definitely make a serious foe for Pokemon for that second hotspot in the TCG world. But folks, that is something I just wanted to bring to y'all attention, and why I feel ultimately that the One Piece TCG has a very significant chance to hurt the Pokemon TCG. If you agree, comment down below why. If you don't agree, comment down below why. You know, this is just my opinion. You have yours, and I would like to hear both. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. That simple, quick, half-a-second like makes the difference out of this world, and I'm very thankful if you do it. I appreciate it. And if you just want to see future content, you can always sub as well. But thank you so much for your time. Take care, Moogles. I'm out.